What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Personal Trainer Business Accelerator podcast. I'm your host, Matt Mahalik, and personal trainers save lives and they deserve to get paid like it. And today, I'm just going to kind of riff off, a few things I've learned throughout growing my own business and things that I've seen from past clients and graduating my program, the PTBA, and where I think some people go wrong and just this thought that sometimes people feel like that you're owed something and you're not. You're not owed something. And let me explain. For so long I thought I would, become the best personal trainer ever. And I'd work hard at it. And when I thought I deserved certain opportunities and they didn't come my way, or I thought people should just hire me because I'm a good personal trainer, I can help you reach your goals. And then they don't. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, I can help you. But the thing is, I wasn't doing any of the things that, I didn't deserve it. I haven't been a personal trainer for that long when I was wishing for these things. Um, I didn't do any marketing. I wasn't perfecting my craft at sales. All I was working on was being a better personal trainer. And yeah, that's super valuable, but the best personal trainers don't become the most successful personal trainers. That's just not how things work. And expecting things to come my way, uh, but not really treating my business like a business was what was really slowing me down. And oftentimes, what I see inside my program and some of my clients is I teach them all these things. I teach you everything you need to sell a high ticket offer, to market yourself, to get on sales calls, to find new clients, lead generation, all that stuff, to make yourself the obvious solution to your ideal client's problems. And then they graduate and they stop. And I understand having some accountability and some support could be very, very helpful for a lot of people. That's probably why you guys have a lot of clients. Anyone could Google a workout, anyone can Google a diet or nutrition plan, but what people really pay for is the accountability. And at the same time, I wonder what people think that they're owed. That, well, I posted on social media for 3 months. How come people aren't flocking to me? And I'll tell you, after having gotten very specific and honing in on personal trainers for over a year now, it's slowly happening, but it takes work. It takes years and years for you to become the obvious solution to your ideal client's problems. And just because you said something a few times doesn't mean people should just know what you do and come flocking to you, right? It takes a lot of time to get good at this stuff. You have been a personal trainer for however long you've been a personal trainer. And if you're just getting into the marketing side of things, if you're just learning how to make videos, learning how to write copy, getting on sales calls, like, you're not good at this yet. That's okay. You just learned it. You need to understand that just as a personal trainer, just as your own fitness has developed year after year, the same thing is going to happen in your business. But we do something for 3 months and then we expect some crazy results. And then when we don't get it, we quit. And then we go move on to something else. And I had a post on my Instagram the other day that I was talking to my students about. It's this bridge. So if you think of this idea, if you could picture this, right? You have the island that you're on right now. We'll call this, whatever your name is, island. We'll call it Matt Island. And then you have this other island very far away. You don't have a boat, by the way, so we're going to build a bridge. But you have this island that you want to get to with all the houses and the cars and the money and the success and more freedom, more time, so you can enjoy the body that you have, the life that you have. This is what I call the transformative trainer. You get to that island, you become the transformative trainer, really transforming lives, but also transforming your own life. Really enjoying this body that you have, this health that you have. But oftentimes, this burnt out personal trainer doesn't have those things, right? They're trading time for money. They're not charging enough money. They're stressed out, burnt out. That is the burnt out trainer. So we have these two islands we are currently at, and then Paradise Island. And for 3 months, we build a bridge. We start building that bridge. We start working our way closer and closer to Paradise Island. But in 3 months, we decided to quit. And we decided to quit because whatever, we're not getting the results fast enough. It's so funny because you would tell your clients the same thing, right? You don't gain 100 pounds in 3 months. You're not going to lose it in 3 months. You're not going to develop these beautiful, healthy habits in 3 months. So we give up on developing this program, and then I'm going to make t-shirts. I'm going to start making a clothing line, and people are going to love my clothing. Well, why? Why the fuck would they like your clothing? There's plenty of shirts out there with way cooler designs. So yeah, your mom will buy it, and some of your best friends and some of your clients will buy it, and you make $100. Like, wow, that was really hard. It was really difficult to sell that many shirts, and I'm only made $100. Shit. Maybe I'll try and sell an ebook or an online program. Maybe I'll start doing that now, and that's really hard. And you see, the thing is that all of this is hard. And you could find success in one of these, but you just keep switching to the next thing and to the next thing and to the next thing, and nobody knows what you do. Do you sell shirts? Do you sell a cheap online offer? Do you sell a high ticket offer? What is it that you do? What do you want to be known for? Stop switching these tasks and stick to the one thing. And if you stick to that one thing, then that's when you can build that bridge to Paradise Island. You build that bridge all the way to Paradise Island, and you're like, holy shit, I finally did this. I finally did this for like a year. And I had $100,000 a year. And guess what? You've only just begun. You're going to stick with that one thing for another year, and then 2 more years. And maybe you hire out. Maybe you automate things. You learn how to do this better and more efficiently. And until that becomes easy. And then until people start coming to you, and they're in your inbox, and they're like, tell me what your service costs. I want to work with you. Until then, you haven't built the strong enough bridge. And even then, I wouldn't switch. You can have little add-ons, but those add-ons should then support your bigger offer. But again, too often we are just going 3 months at a time, and we think we're owed something, and you're just not owed anything. Anyone who's created any significant change hasn't done it alone, and it certainly didn't take 2 months, 3 months. People work at this shit for a very long time, yet we see the outcome. We see the end result. We don't see the hard work that's put in. And not to mention, not just the hard work in that project, but everything that's gotten them to where they are today. It's part of the reason why I tell you to sell a high ticket offer, because you've put in years and years of training and learning and all this stuff that, yes, you are absolutely worth a few $1,000s to help someone speed up that transformation for themselves and have the knowledge you have faster than what it took you to get there. So anyway, to kind of summarize, there's this idea of be, do, have. I teach this inside my course in the mindset module, and it's be, do, have. Become the person that does the things so you can have all the things you want. But so often we tell ourselves, once I have the things, then I will do, etc., then I will become this person. And that's just not how it works. And the thing that comes top of mind is something we've been talking about inside my course, and something I even realized for myself as I'm doing a lot of traveling this month and this next upcoming month, is that when I have this, then I can start scheduling a little bit more, and then I will have all this time, and then I'll have all this time. Then I can be more free. Then I can start making money. Whatever that person I want to be. The problem is that something's always going to come up. Maybe it's not traveling, but maybe now I'm building a program. Or if you have kids, like now it's summer, so the kids are around all the time. Or, oh, when the kids go back to school, then I'll have time to do X, Y, Z. But there's always going to be something. So what you need to do is become the person first. Become this, what I call Millionaire Matt. What does Millionaire Matt do? Well, Millionaire Matt has a very strict schedule. Millionaire Matt makes sure podcasts get recorded on Monday, so his VA can have it by the night or on Tuesday, so that she can get all her work done, and that I can get back to, getting on podcasts, doing other things like that, right? If I continue to let the podcast slip, then my new employee, her tasks start to slip. And then down we go, right? And I only have just hired a VA now, so it's stuff that I'm learning, but this is now what's causing me to be even more strict with my time. It's not ooh, when I hire my first employee, then I'll get more strict with my schedule. No, 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 no. We have to become the person who is strict with their schedule. We have to have the systems in place now so that we so that we start doing the things, right? Getting the stuff done so that we can have more time and on, right? So that's the be, do, have. Become the person who does the things so they can have what they want. Not, ooh, once I have this, I will do X, Y, Z, right? And you can think of it maybe in your way, right? Once I have the money, once I have more clients, I can start getting on social media more, and then I can have more time to meditate. I can have time to start working on the business instead of in the business. If you haven't heard that term before, no, incorrect. Millionaire Matt puts his content out, gets his content done, because that's the type of things that a millionaire mindset would do. So I become the person. I am the millionaire Matt. I get my content done so I can get more clients, so I can have clients, so I can have more money. But too often we are waiting for something to happen rather than becoming the person now, doing the things that that person would do, and then seeing the results from that. So if we just full circle come back to this, what does a personal trainer who makes $1 million do? Do they do something for 3 months and quit? When I get all the clients, I can stay more consistent. I can put more time and energy into this. Or does that millionaire Matt, millionaire personal trainer, become that person? Do the things, be consistent, work on one thing, build that really thick bridge to Paradise Island so that they can have all the clients that they want. Spoiler, it's the latter. It's that. Be, do, have. Always be, do, have. So when you're struggling and you're not sure what to do and you're flopping around from thing to thing, I want you to ask yourself, what would millionaire Matt do? What would millionaire, insert your name here, what would they do? What kind of decisions would they make? And then do those things. And then you will have the results, I promise you. Your success is inevitable. You just need to become that person. Start doing the work now. All right, that's it for me. If you're listening to this in August of 2021, then I'm going live 2 more times by the time you hear this. 2 more times on Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, where I'm teaching you how to create your high ticket offer. You can watch replays right on Instagram. Teach you how to create your high ticket offer, how to sell it, how to find those clients to sell it to. So you can start making more money, so you can become the transformative trainer. You can start living a life that you love, using the healthy body that you have, rather than being the burnt out trainer and stressed out and not having any time for yourself, not making enough money, wondering if this career path is right for you. No more. Come learn how to do it. It's a no pitch Instagram live. I'm just here to educate. You can come and ask questions. Please do. And maybe I'll throw one of these up. I'll throw one of those up on here on the podcast. So, all right, until next time, get out there, keep saving lives.